To harvest beautiful asparagus shoots in the spring, it is important to properly clean the asparagus bed in the fall. But before cleaning our asparagus bed, let's take stock of our asparagus. So the foliage you see, the fine six-leaf foliage like asparagus, is from the same family. These are shoots that have developed and transformed shoots that have flowered. The asparagus branches have flowered and produced flowers and small fruits that are orange. And inside these fruits there are small black seeds. And if we leave our asparagus with these seeds, they will self-sow in your garden. And that's why sometimes you find wild asparagus that have escaped from gardens. Now let's move on to the cleaning. So we will start by cutting all the branches, all the shoots, the old shoots that are 50 centimeters to 1 meter tall. 2 reasons to remove the ends of asparagus. The first is that they will be replaced in the spring by other shoots, so they are useless during the winter period. And then there is also another quite important reason. If they flap in the wind during the winter, they dig into the middle of the asparagus bed and damage the crowns. So that would be a real shame, and the crowns would grow back much less in the next spring. Another reason to remove the old asparagus shoots is the asparagus beetles, an insect that gnaws on the stems. Removing a large portion of them helps for the next spring. Next, we will remove all the weeds. This is extremely important. If there are any bindweeds, make sure to pull them out thoroughly so that their roots do not mix with the asparagus crowns. So we remove all these terms. Once we have thoroughly removed the weeds, we will use a 3-pronged cultivator to break up the surface of the asparagus. So here, this is a young asparagus bed that 2 years ago had not yet been hilled, if it had been hilled. We would then add compost because the crowns need to be well nourished before winter to have better shoots next spring.